Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Farming Simulator. We're on no man's land having a blast. I can't get enough of this series. So, I've cut down another load of trees, but you can see we're running out. We have these trees here, and we have some over here. Now, I do have a full load to take in. I don't know what we're going to get to, but we're going to have to be real careful. We have to eventually, really soon here, get a way to make a bunch of money. Not a bunch, just to make sure we don't come apart here at the seams and we just run out of money completely. Now, once we take this load of logs in, we're going to know what we're going to do today. I want to start getting into field work in this episode. And with us running out of trees, we might have to buy... we may have to buy a new piece of land somewhere. We'll have to figure out. I'd like to buy one with trees eventually and do like a cool little logging area. We gotta be real careful come up this hill. I love this trailer and truck, but with anything in this game, if you do anything too fast, it'll tip over. Alright, let's see what we get here. And 23,000. That's our best load yet. Let's do that. And while we're here, I think that is going to set us up for our new deal here. So, we have old Johnny Popper, of course, but I don't want to have to switch him every time to go from field work over. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to come up to the lady that likes to freak out. Maybe we'll call her Karen. She likes to freak out. And let's go ahead and look into tractors. And now, I want to start out small. And why don't we get a massive 18 horsepower here going. And there is twins for it, which I think we'll do because for today we're going to need that extra traction. So let's go ahead and buy the Kramer KL 200 with 18 horse. While we're in here too, obviously to make fields, we are going to need a plow. So let's pick up this plow. It only requires 10 horsepower. It's a Lemken. And let's go ahead and buy that. We won't be able to do plow real wide in a real big field, but this first year is about getting fields going and making sure we can harvest it. Oh, we forgot to name this guy. Let's pull him in here and name him. Ooh, them brakes. We're gonna name him Rusty. Let's see here. Let's change. And let's do and then Rusty. There we go. And then do customize. Perfect. Where are you now? And having this tractor means we won't have to switch Johnny Popper over every time we want to do something. Oh, you got some rough brakes on you. They are really squeaky. Now, we make sure this guy is going to work for the job, but I think he's gonna. And I think we're going to go and load this guy up here, and then we're going to take him back to the farm. And I think we're going to start doing our first field work of the year. We are back at the farm. I'm going to bring him down. And he should have no problem with this plow. It's only 1 meter though. But it's going to get us in the game of getting a field in. And first things first, we're going to have to look at an overview of our area. You can see our land ends like right over here. We don't have a whole lot of land. We should see, I think it's probably, the line is probably these two bushes here, actually. So we may make a few fields. We should quickly look. Let's check and see if this tree is on our land. And that'd be kind of a good marker. Alright. Can we cut you down? We can. So, anything, we'll use that as a marker. And how many fields are we going to need? Because we're in February now. Let's get a save, obviously. And we'll look here at what we can start off with right off the bat. So, we're in February. We can only plant cotton. So, we're not going to obviously do that. But oats, corn, sunflower, sunbeans, or soybeans, and sorghum are options. We'll probably go with oats, soybeans, and sorghum. So we're going to look at making 2 or 3 fields. 2 or 3 fields. Do we have room for 2 or 3? How far down? We don't go down very far. So maybe 2 here. And maybe we could put 1 right over here for now. I don't see any stumps real close. There's 1 right here. Yeah, so why don't we do... Let's do like 3 fields here, quick. So, let's grab Rusty and try to find... I think this is going to be a corner of 1, actually, right where we're at. But we don't need this to be the biggest thing in the world. So let's start on this corner down here, actually. We'll make our first small field, and we will go from there. But I'm thinking this is as good as time as any for plowy uppy bit. All things considered, this little Kramer that we call Rusty, pretty good little tractor. And it only took me about an hour to do all of them. And if you've ever made fields before, 3 fields in an hour is not bad at all. This little guy did a bunch of work. I am really impressed with that. We're going to put the plow away. And we're going to try to do 2 things here. First off, let's set the plow. Oh, no helpers. We have got money for helpers. let's see if we can put this guy up here. Maybe there. Okay, let's grab old Johnny Popper. Let's actually take his front off. We're not going to need the log forks. We're going to need his pallet forks, though. So let's grab this. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can fit both of them on the trailer, because we're going to need both of them for this job here. I do believe. Oh, you know what? I don't think we're going to need Rusty. We could leave Rusty behind. Let's pull Rusty off. We'll leave him in the field. I'm really glad I bought this tractor. To have another tractor for $5,000 is not bad. Not bad at all. When it comes to later on in some hard work, we could probably use Johnny Popper here for some of that really hard stuff. Alright, let's head up to the shop. We're up at the shop. I actually dropped the weight off of Johnny Popper real quick. We could actually just get away without the weight, I do believe. So if we go in here, oh, we could run back over really quick. So the fields need lime, as you can see, and we definitely need to be doing that. So good news is, the first year when we plow like this, we don't need a weeder, which is really good because there is no weeder we can actually use right now. So first off, let's go look into fertilizer spreaders. Now, I believe this is going to be our choice for fertilizer spreader. And this one could, this one could do both. This one could do both, or we could just have this one right here. We're gonna get both a spreader and a, let's see, blue. That kind of looks cool. What color? Something rustic looking. That looks pretty good, actually. And we don't need the trailer hitch. So we're going to get this for fertilizer. And we're going to get this for lime. Alright. So, now, let's go back in here. And I don't think we're going to need much. Let's grab maybe 2 lime and 1 fertilizer. I think that probably will do it. So let me get them loaded up on here. Let's first see, can we, this is going to be ridiculous, but I want to try it. I'm pretty sure with the thing on the back, we can't grab 2 of them. Alright, let's just go for 1. And let's see if we can pick up the 1. Alright, we can grab 1. That's actually pretty good news. Although it does look like he's a little front heavy with it. Let's see if we can sneak a second one on. Oh, that's mighty close. I don't want to brake too fast. Whoa. And let's put them up here. Oh, let's get over a little bit. Alright, so let me put all this stuff on the trailer, and then I will see you back at the farm. Let's start with the fertilizer first. It looks smaller. We're going to know real quickly if that's one we can do or not. So we are going to load this manually. I like the challenge of doing that too. Later on, it'll be a little bit of a ordeal if we can or not. Oh. Man, we might not be able to actually fill that. Oh. Let's go over here. Lower fertilizer spreader. There we can. That's how we're going to fill it. Alright, let's pull up. Up. See if we can get that more on the end of the deal. There we go. Look at that. We got her filled. I'm really pumped about that, actually. So, let's get this guy out of the way. And we're going to see how much. We'll just put this here. We're going to have a whale of a mess to clean up. There's a whole bunch of stuff all over the place here. So, let's go ahead and give this guy. He didn't seem to tip over. Does he have enough front weight? He's not terrible. Alright, let's see quickly how wide this is. Oh, it's really not that bad. Probably not the fastest thing in the world, but, you know, even compared to plowing, it's really not that bad. I wonder if this has enough to do all the fields, too, in one run. So, let's turn it off here quick. So we are getting it fertilized, yep. Now we'll have to lime it, obviously, but let's see how long, see if we can make it through a whole run on this fertilizer. But man, I'm super excited. We're getting fields in right now, man. It's so cool. So, believe it or not, this guy can plow, but he struggles on this fertilizer spreader. I mean, he'll get it done. Not worried about that. He'll get the job done, but you can see we're only going 6. Let's check the working speed on this thing. I don't think it's supposed to be that slow. The working speed is... Oh, it is 6 miles an hour. Okay, so it is made to be that slow. I just thought he was really struggling because, well, yeah, as you can see, he takes a while to get up to 6 miles an hour. I don't know if this guy's going to have enough power for the lime. Alright. It actually used less than half of the fertilizer. That's actually a good thing. Let's get off the field here. It's funny that this struggles a little bit with that fertilizer spreader, but it's okay with the plow. I know that plow is tiny. Now, where is the hookup for that fertilizer spreader, or that lime spreader? Is it right here? Or is it on the other side? Oh. Perfect. Alright, we got her. I'm a little worried about this one, though. I'm a little worried. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to load this guy over. Oop, let's get off the side of the trailer. There we go. Just like that. Let's lower this. We might be able to fill it. I'm not sure. Let's grab this guy in one line bag. I'm a little worried about the front of that guy lifting up. Let's grab this. I wonder if we only partly fill it, maybe? Maybe that would work. Can we get it in there? Oh. It looked like it was filling. Alright, maybe we'll go up on the trailer and fill it. Like so. Oh, this is sketchy at best. Come on, Johnny. There we go. Oh. Come on. Not working ideal. Let me see if I can have a better way to load this guy. This is much better. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm a little worried about Rusty now. I don't know if he'll have enough weight. Well, we can do a heck of a wheelie with it, but he is not going to be able to pull that. I got a plan. With the weight unattached from Johnny Popper, I think he's going to be able to do it. Now, this actually may go pretty well with Johnny. I actually would try to prefer to keep Johnny on logging and lifting, but honestly, if that's not too bad right there. Although we're running out really quick. But just for liming, I don't mind if I got to pull him over to help. Actually, this is going pretty good. Now, good thing is we only have to lime basically once every 3, I do believe, every 3 crops. So I think this will be pretty good. We should be able to get... I think we're going to have to fill it again. Yeah, we're going to end up having to fill it again for sure. But definitely don't think that's going to be too bad. Now that we can fill it pretty easy, I can hook it up to Rusty to fill it and use... Oh, there he is. He's empty. So we'll refill it again. Same way as last time. I may actually build a ramp too, because it would be a lot easier to fill these if I had a ramp instead of using my trailer. But it'll work for now. It'll work. And we are all done. That thing is too heavy, obviously, for Rusty. The good news is we don't have to lime for a while, so I think we're going to be okay on that front. And now I'm really glad I bought that little fertilizer spreader, because he can use that. And actually, I think I'm going to fill this up again, just so I don't have to have the last of the bag in there, to be honest. That way, get rid of the bag. So, guys, I'm going to clean up this mess we got here, and I'll see you in the next episode, folks. We're ready for seeding. I'm so pumped.